The guy was here and he somewhat got us connected, but it was freezing and we weren't able to see, like he wouldn't have been able to watch anything. So he has gone back to his office to try to do something, so we hardwired one camera to the first game, but now that's what we're trying to. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're trying to do for just at least the first game. And then he's going to, but we're, let's go offense! Okay, I'm using the same iPad that we used last night. So when the camera's pointed at the field, it's white, and that's what we're trying to figure out why it is. Because when we were set up with all of them 20 minutes ago, it was working this time. Got it. Okay, give me 2 minutes, and I'll text you back, and we're good to go now. And then he's going to go and work on it. He said he'll find a solution for us, and then we'll be hooked up for the rest of the day.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the University of Waterloo. Waterloo Field Red Black weekend continues. We're joining this one in progress. About 3.5 minutes gone in the first quarter. We got Team Red, Team Black, under 14 action. Red with possession. Here's a handoff. Bedell Boston with a short carry. So another quick explanation of the rules. We got 12-minute quarters. Drive start on the 35-yard line.
I'm going to let you go so I can get the scoreboard set up. Okay. Let's go defense!
Great turnout here at Warrior Field. Home of the two-time Yates Cup champion Waterloo Warriors of U-Sport. Off the snap, out of the gun. There's a pass complete. But will be dragged back for a bit of a loss. Under center for Team Red, Lincoln Ularic. Okay. 4.5 minutes gone in the first quarter. First of 3 games here today on WSBN.TV. Jason Davidson here with you. Great event put on by Football Ontario at the OSFL Under 18 All-Star game last night, which resulted in a win for Team Trillium over Team Great Lakes. Meantime, here's a big power run. Emilio Maraca picks up some big yardage. That'll move the chain. So first down from about the 22. Team Red just shy of the red zone as they march downfield here.
Okay.
Looking to open the scoring. Out of the gun. That pass is complete, hauled in. And it's turned over. Oh, boy! Rock takes it the other way! And down to chase and make the tackle is Boston Patel. What a turn of events! Nathan Miller coming up with it. And just when Team Red looked about ready to breach the red zone, now it's 1st and 10, Team Black on Team Red's 39. Just wanted to give a special thanks to the staff here at the University of Waterloo. They've been most helpful. And of course, Football Ontario for accommodating us. And now Team Black goes back to work on offense. Shotgun formation, taking the snap. Angus Hamill. And that just slipped out of hands.
He's caught 3 times.
So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go offense!
Passionate, love it.
Another pass out of the gun. That's complete. Taken in by David Samuel. So some early completions for Angus Hamill. And it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and short. Ball on the 32. And timeout is called to go over this 3rd down offensive strategy for Team Black. Started out very chilly this morning, and then the sun came out a little bit. So Nadeau with a touchdown, quick response just moments later from Maraca, and that's where we stand 7-6 here. Late stages of the first quarter. So, now it's Team Black's turn. Let's see what they got in store. Short pass out of the reach of Asher Bradley. I'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hamill on the snap. Takes a look. Has to circle. Running out of room. Chased down. And taken down. So that will go for a loss of about 6. Good pressure from the Team Red defense. So that'll bring out the punting team in a 3rd and long situation. So Jean-Thomas Nadeau also performing kicking duties and will concede the 2 points. So that'll put Red up by 1. 8-7 game, 1:33 to go in the first. So the Red offense will go back to work from their own 35-yard line. Pass is made and picked off. Say picked off or incomplete. It's intercepted. Indeed. Looks like Torrin Talbot took that one in. And hold on now, the officials are having a discussion. Just waiting to see what happened here. All right, first down Red. The pick is negated by the defensive holding. Some of the fans in attendance appear in agreement with that call. Team Red offense back to work.
Let's go Red!
Handoff. That's Boston Bedell for a short gain. Final minute of the first quarter. (8-7) Red the score. Both teams with a TD. Red with a missed convert, but Team Black did concede a safety, giving up the 2 points when they are in a 3rd and 16 hole. Second down. Second and about 8. Looking for an option. Airs one out. Hold it. What a catch. Can he hang on? No. Oh. A great chance there for number 24. That would have been something. 14 seconds left in the opening 12. And it's 3rd down coming up. So this will be the final play of the first quarter. Team Red fumbling it off the snap, going in, almost getting the block. They get it away. Now scrambling back for it. Eli Borjas. So Team Black will have the ball to start the second quarter. 8-7 the score in favor of Team Red. You're watching U14 Red-Black weekend action, courtesy of Football Ontario.
Area 51 Sports is here for you. All the top quality equipment you'll need to succeed on and off the field. All to make sure you're prepared for game day. Area 51 Sports, the sports industry's best kept secret. Visit area51sports.ca today.
Welcome back. Second quarter underway. Team Black starting from their own 32. Here's a deep pass up the middle. Flag on the play. It's picked off, but we'll see what the flag is first. Marcus Radke hauled that one in. Well, we'll see what the officials have to say. It was on Team Black, which is promptly declined, and it'll be Team Red football. Just 19 seconds gone in the second quarter. So great field position here for Team Red to start this drive, almost at the center line. Handoff is made. Maraca, tackle. Good defensive read there by Vincent Despay with the takedown. I'll bring up second down. May have gained about a yard. There's the snap. There's the throw. It's caught. As White connects with Carter Wilson. For a gain about 4, we'll bring up 3rd down. Ball on the Team Black 52-yard line.
Let's go, D!
Team Black playing 4 up front. There's the snap. Handoff faked. Complete! And Maraca dodges a tackle! And that's his second TD of the game. 1 via the rush, and the second via reception. And it wasn't necessarily a deep pass, just able to dodge some tackles and found plenty of real estate. So they will go for 2. Flag on the play, picked off. And play is blown down right away. Just waiting to see the call here. It's on the defense. Offside, and that could be costly. As I'll provide Team Red with another opportunity here. So they'll try it again. Scores 14-7, trying to make it 16-7 here. White looking deep, just out of the reach of Liam Corcoran. Maybe that pass about 2-3 feet too far. So Team Red will have to settle for 6 on that possession. It's a 14-7 game. Jason Davidson here with you on this Sunday morning from Waterloo, Ontario on WSBN.TV, Channel 12. Team Black will start from the 30. Flag right off the snap. Looks like offside on the offense. So that'll make it 1st and 15. Under pressure. There's one out deep. Oh boy. That was intended for Grady Galloway. Grady Galloway was being chased by his number 10 counterpart, Tamron Wallace. It was a good throw nonetheless from Angus Hamill. Second down from the 25, 2nd and 15. Casey Holmes in a quarterback for Team Black. They'll pick up 10 on that completion. Eli Borges with the catch. So 3rd and about 4. Approaching the 4-minute mark of this second quarter. The sun was peeking out for a bit, but there is some cloud cover here. And that can affect the wind conditions. We had lots of breezy temperatures last night. There's a pass thrown, and it's incomplete. Nearest player there was Sam Tenaglia, the Team Red defensive back, with a chance at a pick. That'll bring up 3rd down. Team Red takes over on the turnover of downs. And here they go to the air attack, and it's home in! Catch is made by Will Bryson. Nate White with the throw. And Team Red, they're threatening again. They're in the red zone. Fresh set of downs. White out of the gun. Fumbles the snap. Has to go back for it. And they whistle things down. I believe that's the early sack rule that applies. But it takes Team Red out of the end zone. They'll have 2nd and long. Halfway home in this first half. White, complete. Caught by Bryson. Bryson gets in there inside the 10. That loss of yardage, a distant memory now. As Team Red is threatening yet again. Timeout is called. timeout called. You saw Team Black quarterback Angus Hamill just sprinting out with some water bottles. Help out his teammates. Perhaps a fatigued defensive unit. White. That's a high snap. White has to go back for it. And again, they'll call that the early sack. Second one on this drive. And we'll give that credit to Morgan Kerr. The wind continues to really pick up here. Team Black goes back to work on O. That's complete to Nadeau. Still pick. It'll be 2nd and 4. So Team Black opened the scoring early in the first quarter, trying to get back on level terms here. But they have some yards to work with. And that will bring out the punting unit for Team Black. So they'll have to kick it away. So we'll see how far this kick travels. Again, the wind playing a factor. The kick is off, almost blocked. And now it's fielded by number 35. Being chased. Doesn't get too much on the return. Does give Team Red some strong field position to start their next possession. Coming in on the 3-minute warning. An opportunity here for Team Red to really take a commanding lead. Off the snap, it's handed off to the weapon, Maraca. Here he goes again. Can he get past that last defender? Yes, he will. That is 3 touchdowns on the day for number 5 of Team Red. Just carving up the yards. A receiving touchdown and 2 rushing majors for Emilio Maraca. Now the extra point attempt. which is no good. It kind of just stalled there, but 20-7 is your score in favor of Team Red to go in the half. So Emilio Maraca has been the story. 3 touchdowns. And he cut to the left. The last guy, Taven Williamson, you knew he just didn't have a chance to catch number 5. One of the larger presences on the football field in this U14 contest. So team deep pass, perfect throw, just a little too far. Holmes had a nice spiral on it. Just out of the reach of Galloway. So I'll bring up second down. Ball on to 35. That pass, slightly underthrown, intended for Eli Borges. So it looks like a 2-and-out for Team Black here. They'll once again be forced to kick it away. Just really having trouble generating any offense after that early touchdown. Just a rushing TD by Nadeau. Number 1 on Team. And here's Nadeau also performing punting duties. You get a lot of that in Canadian football rules, especially. A lot of multitasking going on. Position players also performing on special teams. Good kick. Slightly bobbled, but recovered. And they'll call it down at the 41. Team Red. And Maraca is not on the field to start. Earning a well-deserved break. He does, after all, have 3 big scores already in this first half. 2:25 to go. Looks like a timeout is called for Team Red. .225 left. And the first half, 27 is the score for Team Red. Having a chuckle there because one of the parents is asking for our boy to vacate the field. Here we go, second down. Pass is caught by number 35. Nice little juke move. He's being chased. Got some speed. He has lots of speed. And he is gone. Touchdown, Team Red. up a 26-7 lead for Team Red. We're going to call him the mystery player because he's not listed on the roster. And it's been an offensive clinic for Team Red. And they're going for 2. The wind can't affect the kick. White with time. Complete! And it's the mystery player again. 35 bringing it in. (28-7) with a 2-point convert. And there's still 2:10 to play in the first half. So what do the Team Black offense and Casey Holmes have in store here to try and trim the deficit? They're down 21. And remember, they opened the scoring in this game. Since then, it's been 28 unanswered points for Team Red. It's kept. And taking the hit is Holmes, who kept it. Close to first down yardage. He's 2nd and 1.
Towards the end of it. Go, Colby.
Looks like Team Black is going to try and punch it across here and get a fresh set. That's exactly what they do. And it's Nadeau. Forward! And it's Rumble! Oh no, he's going to go! The fumble on 2nd and 1, the recovery by Patrick. Oh my! Tack on another 6 for Team Red.
They're right on this side of the field.
The field is tilted. And it just goes to show how costly turnovers can be. One little slip up and the opponent will make you pay. Or is it coming back? It's coming back. A reprieve. A reprieve for Team Black. So it is first down Red, but the TD comes off the board due to an illegal block. Okay, so we got that clarified. Credit to the referee, by the way. He's got some really loud pipes, so we're able to hear what he says up here. It's kind of helpful.
Oh yeah, he's good.
All right, back to work for the Team Red offense. A minute 26 remaining in the half. White with time. And what a catch. Hauled in. Will Bryson, beautifully done. 1 minute to go in the opening half. White under pressure. Has to throw it away. You saw the pressure coming right off that. So third down. Clock ticking down, 30 seconds to go. And White will hand it off to Maraca. He's got lots of yards to pick up. Can he do it? He's up! He's just... It's going to take more than one to get him down. Does he breach the line? Unbelievable. 3 players to take him down. Maraca. Not often a third and long running play you see yield a first down, but that's what we just saw happen. And number 5 of Team Red has been your star of the game. No doubt. This could be the last play of the half. And they'll just kneel it out. 24 minutes in the books. With a 28-7 lead. 10-minute halftime coming up. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll recap the first 24 minutes and get you ready. Stay with us on WSBN.TV from Waterloo. 28-7. So, what happened in the first half? Team Black got off to a great start. John Thomas Nadeau got things going with the rushing TD, and then from there, it was all Team Red, namely Rappa, 2 TDs on the ground, 1. Hey, and how about a receiving TD as well? Hui Bennett, that is number 30. Thank you to the Team Red personnel for helping sort that out for us. So 28-7 is your score. Second down. 5 to go.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Out of the gun. Back in under center. Hamill, complete. Gorgeous! Will pick up the first down. Good start for Team Black of the second half. Everyone bundling up here at Warrior Field. Fully under cloud cover now. It's been a chilly opening weekend of May. Can almost pass for mid-October, early November. Handoff. Nadeau. Just staying in bounds. Picks up a few extra yards before being bounced out by Quinton Branscombe. Another first down for Team Black. Out of the gun. And it's Nadeau again to the right. Taken down just inside the 10. So first down for Team Black in the red zone. Hamill keeps, throws. Bit of a malfunction at the junction there, as that ball ended up between both Asher Bradley and Grady Galloway. Second down. Deep pass, end zone corner. Hamill had the connection with David Samuel, but it just slipped out of his hands. And I'll make a third down. He figured down 21. Team Black, are they gonna go for it here? Very okay, which is great. Good turnout here, home of the Waterloo Warriors. of U Sport. Shotgun formation once again for Hamill. Screen pass is caught somehow, but nowhere to go for David Samuel. So a defensive hold for Team Red, turnover on downs, and they'll start deep in their own end. Team Red starting from their own 13. Half this third quarter. Lincoln Alaric in under center. That pass is batted down. Looks like they'll rule it incomplete. Second and long on the early sack.
Seriously, kid.
Alaric. Pass. Almost knocked away. So that'll bring up third and long. Might be looking at another concede situation here. Because they are pinned in deep, they'd be kicking into the wind. So a punt would not go far. And that's exactly what they do. They'll concede the safety. So tack on 2 for Team Black. 28-9. It's a 19-point game. 5:18 to go in the third. Starting from the 35, Hamill looking for options under pressure, and they were going to whistle that down. I guess they're calling the early sack, but it looks like Hamill might have broken free. So that'll bring up second and long. Loss of 4 on the play. Hamill again under pressure. Short pass complete. Caught by Nadeau. Nadeau trying to get back to that first down marker. Appears to be about a yard, maybe a yard and a half short. be 3rd and 2. Team Black trying to punch it across. They'll do just that as it's kept by Casey Holmes. Wind really picking up now. Started off relatively calm, the breeze, but again, with that cloud cover, there is a chance for rain later this afternoon. Hopefully, we got a very enthusiastic young kid in the crowd today. He's got the cowbell yelling, everything, lots of fun. There's a complete pass caught by Burgess. Great second effort there. And that will move the chains. So fresh set for Team Black. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun formation as usual for Angus Hamill. Looking towards the high sidelines. Oh, and it slips through the fingers of Asher Bradley. I like seeing even the young quarterbacks in the U14 division. They got the they got the plays on their wrist. Just like the pros do it. Final 90 seconds of the 3rd. 2nd down and 10. Hamill wide open for Borges. And he picks up another 1st down. So Borges with a couple of chain-moving receptions on this drive. Final minute of the 3rd quarter. Hamill. That one deflected all. Down. It's a big play here. Ball at the 36 of Team Red. Hamill eludes the pressure and completes it. No, incomplete. Pass was intended for Asher Bradley. So I'll make it 3rd down now. Hamill goes for a quick chat. They're going to go for it, obviously. Down 19, late stages of the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun, Hamill again. Airs one in. Is that going to go? David Samuel. puts 6 on the board.
It all starts with live.
So it's a 2-score game now. The deficit is 13. So what's the strategy here? I would imagine they're going for 2. Nadeau lined up next to Hamill. Hamill. End zone. Grazes the fingers of Grady Galloway. So Team Black forced to settle for 6, but they trimmed the deficit to 13. And it is 28-15 Team Red with the final 12 to come. Fourth quarter underway. Team Red possession. There's a handoff, and guess it's Maraca again. Maraca. Oh, here we go. And make it 4. Jeez. Third rushing touchdown, but there's a flag. There's always that flag. So Maraca, for the moment, remains at 3 touchdowns on the day. That's tough, though. First play from scrimmage, and you go for 65 yards, and you gotta head all the way. Good cardio, anyway. So the score remains 28-15. That one play, which was flagged down, took 21 seconds off the clock. So Maraca lined up next to his QB, Lincoln Ularic. Ularic passes up the middle, and it's taken in. Nice catch by Dominic Weber.
Let's go Red!
So Team Red, they have a TD taken off the board and say, you know what, we're going to move the chains anyway. Well, first down. Olaric to Maraca, and Maraca is taken down. Tackle is made. May have been Braden Ledbetter. Baron Wing in there as well. So you know the defensive line for Team Black are keeping a very watchful eye on Team Red's number 5. Maraca providing a block. Pass is made, intended for Landon Watt. So we're looking at third and 7. Will that bring out the kicking team? Win at their back. Decent kick. Played by Eli Borges, and Borges will be taken down at about the 29. Fourth. 13-point game. Team Red 28, Team Black 15. 15 points that Team Black would like to make. 22 or 23 if possible here. So they pick up a few yards on first down. Under 9 minutes to go. On second down, nowhere to go there. And it will be third and short. So 3rd and 2 after that gain of 1. Big third down here. Looking to punch it across. Casey Holmes, but is there a flag on the play? Yes, there is. So it was on Team Black, which of course is declined by Team Red, and it's a turnover on downs. And with 7:45 to go, Team Red really with a chance to put a stranglehold on this one.
Why do you think Phil moved?
Under pressure, White has to throw it away. Pressure there provided by number 24, Vincent Despay. So it'll be second down. White has to drop back for it. And that will result in a loss. So Team Red once again will be forced to punt. After an explosive first half of offense where they put up 28. The offense has stalled a little bit here. White running out of room and is taken down on third down. Team Black offense will come back on the field. 42 to go. just about midfield. Handoff is made. That should go for about a gain of 2. As Ronan Van Gessel picks up a few yards and heads back to the sidelines. And in these showcase kind of events, you want to see everyone change as a quarterback, and the starter will come out, then we'll take a spot again afterwards. We'll get everybody a chance. 2nd and 9. Big completion. Connects with Grady Galloway. And that will move the sticks. Ball at the 28 of Team Red. Team Black trying to chip away. Down 13, just over 5 minutes to go. Out of the gun. Holmes. Almost connected. With Michael Abinante. Clock continues to tick down. Holmes under pressure, and they'll call the early sack, and that one will be credited to Chase Croft. And it'll make a 3rd down and definitely a go for it situation. Just 4 minutes left. Remember, each team gets 2 timeouts per half.
Let's go defense! Watch the pass!
Holmes. Deep throw. It's really got in! Oh! Oliver Hirsch! Number 82! And the deficit is 7. 28-21. Two-point convert attempt. Good drive there from Casey Holmes. No, it looks like the kicking. And try and boot the extra point game. And it's blocked. Great read by Spencer Hansen. John Tamanado. (28-21) is your score, Team Red. 3:40 to go in this final quarter. So Red now at this point, they probably just want to eat some clock, try and pick up a few first downs. Or basically just finding the end zone would put this one away. Handoff made. Here he goes. It's Maraca. Just bulldozer. And this time he is got fourth touchdown of the for Emilio Maraca. 5 in total, except for that one that was taken back. What an excellent. That's right, 4 to count. So 34-21. Timeout is called here. .304 to go, 34-21. Emilio Maraca, pardon, just picked up his 4th touchdown of the day. 3 via the rush, 1 a reception. Here's the 2-point attempt for Team Red. Wide open, yes! Caleb Bennett. That's his 2nd 2-point conversion of the morning. Has a TD reception to go with that as well. So 36-21 in favor of Team Red. 3:04 to go in the 4th. Still time left on the clock, but Team Black's going to have to move quick. So a reminder that we have the U16s and the U18s red-black games coming up. Start times are 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern, respectively. So let's see what Casey Holmes can do on this drive. That pass is way off the mark.
I'm watching you and you're not doing it. Take a proper video. Let me know how.
I want it over there.
Okay, go further down to your right. Closer to the play. Go to your right. Okay, start video tweaking. Get up there. Just don't go over the yellow line.
Some second down.
Go off that! Defense!
Under pressure. We're going to call the sack on that. That'll bring up 3rd down. Team Black naturally will go for it here. Holmes out of the gun. You can see the pressure. It's going to come. There it is. Holmes lets it go. And it will fall.
Good job, defense!
And it's a turnover on downs. Place to put this contest away.
Lucas! Zombies!
Let's go, Lucas! Let's go, defense!
Team Black forced to call a timeout to go over some late defensive strategy here. So 2:13 to go. Team Red with a 36-21 lead. A 4-touchdown performance for Emilio Maraca, who might have been tackled twice in this game. Otherwise, just bouncing off defenders and picking up substantial yardage. Handoff is made and met immediately. Boston Bedell is taken down. Brock Biagini with the takedown. Second down. I think Team Red just happened to eat some clock at this juncture. Snap is taken by Alaric. Short pass made. Complete to Bedell. And Bedell is taken down. Grant Nichols with the tackle. Team Black with a number 10 on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. So it'll be third down.
Good job, Lucas!
90 seconds on the clock. That's what you call a short kick. A short, low punt. And the Team Black offense will get the ball one more time. So Holmes takes the snap and it's batted away.
See that? Stop.
So that took 5 seconds off the clock.
Oh my god. I can handle this.
Let's go offense!
Time ticking down on Team Black. Just a minute to go in the fourth now. Deep pass made, and it's picked off. Quinn Branscombe with the INT for Team Red. We'll see what happens here. It could be approaching kneel out formation.
50-50! 'Go offense!
Handoff is made, taking it is Bedell. Bedell with some moves, cuts back to the middle, and is finally taken down inside the 20. And that will move the chains.
Yes!
30 seconds left in this one. Putting the final touches on this contest. Flag on the play. And Bedell will take it for a short gain. So a flag in the league goings. That one going on the defense, so it'll be
July 27th. The only time I've ever had a
1st and 5. And they'll just run up the clock. And Team Red picks up a 36-21 win over Team Black in this U14 contest. Again, Emilio Maraca, 4 touchdowns, 3 on the ground, 1 a catch. And Caleb Hui Bennett with a receiving touchdown of his own. Good quarterbacking work from the tandem of Lincoln Alaric and Nate White for Team Red as they come out on top in Waterloo. So we'll go through the handshake line. We're going to announce our offensive and defensive players of the game shortly. I can make a few guesses, but we'll wait for the initial announcement. Congratulations to both teams for their efforts today. Put on a great show, and thanks again, as always, to Football Ontario. Great staff helping us out with roster updates, everything, the whole lot, and they've done a terrific job as partners with us here at WSBN.TV in bringing you this Red Black weekend event. So 2 games in the books. We got 2 more to come.
That's not a charger. Actually, here. Okay, go take my portable charger and you can plug it into that. I know it's over there somewhere else. You find it.
We'll let our public address announcer handle the post-game presentations.
We're trying to have a couple up here for interviews. We'll get you
Brock Biagini, number 94 for Team Black. Couple of sacks, couple of big tackles. All those tackles might actually have been on Emilio Maraca. So congratulations to Brock Biagini on a job well done. And again, this is a showcase event, so the end result is not the most important thing. Well, suspense. Emilio Maraca. What more can you say? What a day. So there you have it. 36-21. Your final score in favor of Team Red. We'll take a quick time out and interview. Stick with us on WSBN.TV.
Area 51 Sports is here for you. All the top quality equipment you'll need to succeed on and off the field. All to make sure you're prepared for game day. Area 51 Sports, the sports industry's best kept secret. Visit area51sports.ca today.
Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Jason Davidson here alongside Brock Biagina, your defensive MVP for Team Black in the under 14 game. Brock, a loss for you guys, but overall it's about the experience here, isn't it?
Like how you feel at home here, so you don't feel like you're left out or anything, and it's nice when you're on the field and all your buddies are there, and it's nice.
Couple tackles, couple of sacks today, but we got to talk about Maraca on the other side today. He was just hard to take down today.
You just gotta go for the ankles there. we just couldn't get him down, but hey, it happens.
Congratulations on a great job today.